Here we go, debunking more misinformation. I don't know what's wrong with you guys out there in YouTube land. Geno Pettis Adventures, here we are. Holy moly. Talked to a lot of people this week, and I have all of these people telling me that all over the internet, you're required a visa to get to Colombia. That's just not true. You can just jump on a plane and fly to Colombia and get your tourist visa when you arrive. It's as simple as that. You will have to have a MIG, an MIG, which, if you'll look in the description below, there will be a link to a MIG. You have to fill that out before you get on the airplane to come to Colombia. But as far as paying somebody for a visa or having to have a visa before you get to Colombia, no, no, no. Now, on the other hand, if you already know that you want to be a resident, you already know that you want to be an investor, you already know that you want to be a retiree, and you already know you need a visa and want a visa like that, not just a tourist visa, well, then I stand corrected. You will have to pay to get one of those visas. They say you can do it online. I don't know very many people that have been able to pull that off. So I would recommend the attorney that I have down in the description. She's a nice young lady and she speaks English and she's really good at it and she's really well connected. So yes, if you want a conjugal visa, if you want a retirement visa, if you want a investor's visa, or you want to seek asylum, you're probably going to have to pay some money to do it. But as far as coming to visit on a vacation for up to 6 months, you can do it 6 months out of every year, and they give you that visa when you arrive at the point of entry in Colombia. They usually give you 90 days. It's really good to check as soon as you get through the immigration desk that they gave you 90 days, because I've seen some people they just gave 2 weeks to, which I never did figure that out. But most of the time they give you 90 days, and then a couple of weeks before the 90 days are up, if you want to stay longer, all you have to do is you can go online with that one, fill out the form, and they will renew your visa and email you a copy. So what happens sometimes in those cases, people will hire an attorney or somebody to get an extension for their tourist visa. Be very careful. Some of those guys will take your money and not extend your visa. And then when you get to customs on the way out of Colombia, you've been in the country illegally for 90 days, and they're going to charge you, I don't know what they're going to charge you. 4 million pesos. 4 million pesos is almost $1,000. That's what I heard. But I don't have any empirical evidence to prove that. I do have evidence that these guys sometimes tell you they got an extension, but you didn't get an extension. So if you don't actually have an extension in your email from immigration department, then you probably haven't been extended, and you better check it out, because you don't want to stay in the country illegally. It screws up everything. If you ever want to be a retire here or marry a Colombian lady, any of that stuff, if you have overstayed your time in Colombia, it's going to be a problem. But right now, you don't need to pay anybody any money for a tourist visa, and you don't have to get it till you step off of the airplane in Colombia. I hope that clears some stuff up. And if you need more information on that, one thing, thank all you guys that called me this last week. It's been a pleasure talking to all of you. Hope to see some of you soon. It's great. Call me if you've got questions, 505-501-8889. Put it in the comments. Call me. It's the best way to get your answer is to call me on the phone. So remember, this is the first day of the rest of your life, and if nothing changes, ain't nothing going to change. So God bless you. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Share with a friend. He'll be glad or she'll be glad you sent it to him. So, see you guys on the flip side. God bless.